Hello. This review will be of a sentence in Joseph Conrad's work. The sentence would be, quote, "Now if he does not say the right thing to them, we are all done for." This line is crucial in understanding the themes of power, colonialism, and human nature that are relevant in the novel. In this novel, we will clarify the context, purpose, meaning, and formal aspects of the sentence in relation to the broader text. Let's begin by considering the context of the sentence. The occurrence occurs at a pivotal moment in the story. As Marlowe contemplates the intricate power dynamics in the Congo, Kurtz, an enigmatic and influential figure who has captured the interest of both local tribes and European colonists' life, is mentioned in this line. Marlowe's companion, one of the men speaking at the time, emphasizes the gravity of Kurtz's words and the terror that surrounds his potential inability to control the locals. At this point in the story, Kurtz is seen as a sort of demigod whose power is fragile, and his ability to manipulate both the locals and those who support him determines the fate of for all parties involved. The statement emphasizes the moment when a single word, Kurtz, could be the deciding factor for all of us. The tension is intense at this time as it reveals both the psychological and political fragility in the Congo's core. Kurtz's leadership position is being emphasized in this sentence. The power of his words is incredibly strong, and the success or failure of the entire expedition depends on how well he controls the natives and those following him. It focuses on the tension between civilization and barbarism, which is one of the central themes of Heart of Darkness. The apprehension that Kurt's communication skills would be essential for the group's survival is revealing the irony of European colonialism. This statement is particularly alarming. While colonizers believe they have brought civilization to Africa, their survival is dependent on a man who has turned his back on the continent and replaced it with ruthless rule. Let Let's examine the significance of this line in relation to the novel's broader themes. The essence of power and the delicate nature of imperialistic rule is encapsulated in this moment. The quote right thing is not purely a matter of words, but rather his ability to maintain and enforce the artificial hierarchy that Europeans have created for the indigenous people. Kurtz's inability to control events could jeopardize the entire colonial endeavor and expose the absurdity of civilizing the Congo through coercion and forced means. The psychological degradation of Kurtz and other European characters in the novel is reflected in this sentence. His ability to speak with indigenous people is no longer based on European civilization values, but rather upon some sort of formal primal authority. The line suggests that the civilization is a paper thin illusion, and the entire system will eventually crumble once its fragile veneer is penetrated. This way, the sentence reflects the breakdown of European moral and ethical constructs in response to the brutality they face in Africa. Conrad's choice of words in the sentence also plays a significant role in conveying its meaning. The phrase "we are all done for" is a casual yet ominous, reflecting the precariousness of the situation. The use of the phrase, quote, "done for" conveys a sense of finality and inevitability, emphasizing the fatalistic tones present throughout the novel. Furthermore, the sentence's directness reflects the speaker's urgency and desperation, indicating that failure is inevitable unless Kurtz comes to an end. Indirectness and narration and Indirect narration and dialogue are another important stylistic element in Conrad's work. Conrad suggests that the speaker use their own words to convey the idea of a potential catastrophe, encouraging readers to comprehend it without explicitly stating it. This subtly allows for tension to build up naturally rather than relying on a heavy handed position. In conclusion, this seemingly simple quote, "Now if he does not say the right thing to them, we are all done for," draws back the exploration of power, colonialism, and human nature in the novel. The word emphasized the fragility of colonial rule, the psychological decay of the European characters, and between civilization and savagery. Through this line, Conrad underscores the dark heart of colonialism, the illusion of control and its inevitable collapse when faced with reality of imperial exploitation. Thank you for listening to my analysis of the sentence in Heart of Darkness.